Leo. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the first half of December of 2020 spiritual guidance reading. Before we get into the reading, I wanted to talk a little bit about the number 4 year, which is 2020, and now how we're going to be moving into a number 5 year, 2021. The number 4 year is about identifying one's true self. A sense of identity. Who am I? What is my purpose? For if we find ourselves with low energy, unfulfillment, sadness, or depression, the first thing we can do or should do is to create a goal. I want to paint a picture. I want to write a poem. I want to keep a journal. I want to exercise. I want to manifest a small business on the side. It's not what you do for a living in a number 4 year. It's about getting clear with yourself about what you want to do for your life. So in a sea of obstacles in a number 4 year, in hindsight, by December of 2020 for the collective, people are going to be able to look back and really see more clearly how they walked a journey of breakthrough in a sea of obstacles. For during a number 4 year, we are to develop a clear vision of our future, our goals, our intentions, and to make a firm commitment to attaining just that. For there is a part of one's free will that will try to rescue an imprisoned part of itself. But new understandings by the end of the number 4 year will come. And it's going to be a bit of an awakening, but it's a form of freedom when we go into a number 5 year. Changes are transpiring all around us after a number 4 or during a number 4 year. One can either prosper from these changes or become overwhelmed by all the energy that's going on around us. Christopher Morley said there is only one true success, and that's to be able to spend your life your own way and to not give to others absurd, maddening claims upon it. Right? To come into a self-awareness, be proud of the light of who we are, what we were meant to create, and how we're going to share that with the world and help others, no matter what anybody says about it. So a number 5 year is an active and unpredictable path. There will be sudden and unusual events and opportunities that may cause confusion or fear. Like I worked on this, and oh my gosh, a door is opening, and Spirit is saying flow confidently with this exciting energy. Do not cling to the familiar when the doorway opens. Sidestep drama so you don't miss the excitement of living your life fully. For by the end of a number 5 year, we will be finding that those who are going to be recognized are those who amazed others with their resourcefulness amidst a crisis. Those who rose above and continued to focus on the positive. And you can do this. You can shift your perspective, because if you have a goal you want to attain, you're getting those supplies. You're putting time and effort in. You're putting in the laws of cause and effect to manifest change. So a number 5 year is about having the courage to let go as you move into a totally new direction of freedom. However, that will mean to each person. Freedom doesn't necessarily mean freedom from a partnership, but freedom from maybe self-entrapment, feeling stuck or trapped, feeling sad or depressed, feeling lost or forgotten. So Leo, I was guided to the Enchanted Map deck by Colette Baron Reed for you, and I'm going to lay a circle spread. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Leo I'm reading for. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Bless them with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice, guidance, and clarity for the first half of December of 2020. So we do have some Leos that have been getting things done. They've been planting those seeds. They've been tending to those seeds daily and are starting by the beginning of December of 2020 to realize that those dreams are starting to evolve, be born. Now, in the first couple weeks of December of 2020, again, this is about with the cleaning house energy in the thoughts position. It's time to clean our thoughts of negativity by replacing negative thoughts, people, places, circumstances with exciting new goals and intentions, focusing on our dreams for the future. If I only had a short time to live here, who was I meant to be remembered for? What is the light that shines within me? For in relation to another or others during the first half of December of 2020, Leo, you're going to start to fly above your journey and see more clearly where the path is headed, because you put your focus into the accomplishment of your dreams. For some of you, maybe you just cleaned up your house. You got rid of some stuff. You donated. You went and helped others and cleaned up your karma and your juju, right? Because in the creative aspects position, we have slowly and steadily. We got some time here in the first half of December of 2020, Leo, to work on our dreams. Because the process and the manifestation of creating the outcome to our goals and intentions is going to bring us clarity, and it's going to free our minds of negative thinking. So Spirit's saying slowly but surely, we are guiding you to take action within your own home environment, to ground yourself, to create something, to learn something, to research something that you've always wanted to maybe learn about or do. Slowly and steadily, you will start to find more clarity about the journey ahead in connection to another or others. Emotionally, by mid-December of 2020, maybe on the 8th of December as well, that number's jumping out at me, there's going to be a coming together. And those are the dreams I feel like this Leo is hoping for, that they can set up a time to get together in these times and to clean up negative thoughts, so that slowly but surely you can get more clear about where a relationship is headed. Slowly but steadily, there can be action taken in the area of home and family. So coming together with another or others is the activity of this Leo, maybe early December of 2020. Subconsciously, again, yeah, Spirit's saying, remember the one ring circus energy. This journey is all about the self. So how are you creating a solid foundation? How are you manifesting something that brings you joy, that will eventually lead you into success? Success meaning peace, joy, and happiness. 1 + 5 is 6. 6 is about, I'm going to create success. I'm going to plant seeds, goals, intentions, and I'm going to continue to share my dreams, goals, and intentions with others so I can see more clearly the path ahead of me. Day to day, you may be thinking about your golden palace, right? I have this beautiful home. I wish I had my family here, but slowly but surely, Spirit's saying we will help for you to make those wishes come true, one way or another. Trust in prayer that you will come together and you can free your mind of your worries. Slowly but surely, your dreams will come true regarding, for some, a business, a better home, another home, a second home, whatever this golden palace means to you. So in the inner strengths position, Leo, there you are. Spirit is putting you in the energies of deep freeze during the first half of December of 2020, so that they can lead you with the number 26 into a new direction of success. so that eventually you can move forward with these dreams and make changes in the area of home or family, especially is what I'm feeling. Coming together emotionally, planting a solid foundation, waiting patiently with Spirit's assistance in the first half of December. So in a 3-card summary to my right with the same enchanted map deck, we've got the first couple cards representing the mountain. Okay, so yeah, things may feel like there are obstacles in the way right now, but with the mountain energy, Spirit's saying go through the process of focusing on your own goals and intentions, clean up your mind. Don't think of the path as long and difficult, but as an exciting new adventure so that you can get to the blessings on the other side. So someone may be looking at obstacles here in the beginning of December of 2020 regarding commitments, partnerships, or contracts. But there may be unexpected visitors that show up and somehow rescue your soul. Some may be surprised. It's like you're ready to step into a new path, a new direction, a way of existence here with stepping into the unknown. But there is a call for a moment of pause. It's going to work out okay, but right now we need to sit in solitude and protect the blessings until. But to not sit in energies of fear. Yeah, somebody wants to research the path ahead in connection to others, but we're in a moment of pause. And they're slowing you down again in the first couple weeks of December of 2020, Leo. They're having you sit in this frozen throne and they're slowing time down so you can get clear about the garden of ideas that you are tending to. It's going to shift your perspective from negative thoughts, feelings, emotions. And eventually you're going to come into an awareness that as you have prayed to Spirit for the coming together with another or others, eventually people are going to follow your positive energy. They're going to see what you want, what you are working hard to create. For some, this is a business idea, a creative project, and people are going to turn and see what you have accomplished. And that's going to free you from some form of sadness that you have been embracing. Yeah. So it could be decorating the house and then family shows up. And then, you feel as though you're coming apart from someone. But then all of a sudden things shift. And the pain or sadness is gone. So the advice really here, Leo, in the first half of December of 2020 is just to ride the wave, trust in prayer, that the magical stream will allow things to flow perfectly and beautifully as Spirit will do for you. So there's a message here that if you're thinking negatively, you're worried about things, hand those worries to Spirit and say, please replace those energies with a positive outcome to what I'm worried about, for I trust and have faith that you will make it work out in the highest, best way. Yes, someone's waiting, and then all of a sudden, peaks of joy show up. And then there's transformation of, okay, all I had to do was wait. So just watch your energy, that you're not trying to force things, that you're not trying to, that you don't fall into negativity. It's time to clean the house. It's time to come up with a hobby, gift, talent, skill. It's time to plan goals and intentions for the future while we sit in this moment of pause, and understand as well that what you are creating slowly and steadily, Spirit is going to help for you to come together at the right time with the right people or circumstances. Could be around the 8th of December of 2020. So I'm clarifying with the Deviant Moon Tarot, and we have the King of Swords. So we have a Leo here who is recognizing that their dreams are coming true, maybe even dreams are coming true in the eyes of others. If you know a King of Swords energies, this is maybe someone older than 40 who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Yeah. See, there's negative feelings, fearing that an offer of love isn't coming, negative thoughts, just bad thoughts. And so Spirit is saying, right now, in relation to another or others, with the Two of Swords energies, you may be feeling as though you want to make a decision or you're at a stalemate somehow. But Spirit is just kind of saying, take this moment of pause and make a plan. You know, if you're feeling kind of like this, clean up those thoughts and replace them with a plan for Christmas. A get together at some point in time. And even though things feel like they're at a stalemate, don't fall into that negativity. Spirit's giving you the strength to move forward slowly and steadily into the direction of what it is you are passionate about. What do you work on day to day that you're very passionate about? Someone may be thinking of someone who has Gemini in their chart, and you're praying for them, and Spirit's saying slowly but steadily, a communication will come regarding someone's dreams, goals, and ambitions. Yeah, so in the actions position, you may be feeling in the first half of December of 2020 like I put so much work into this home, family, business situation. And Spirit's saying, light up that last wand, hang in there a little bit longer when it comes to areas of home and family, or creating maybe a home business. You want to come together, and emotionally there's this shocking realization called COVID, right? So there's still like, I want to come together, but I'm thinking negatively, and negative thoughts will actually put you in this stalemate energy and prevent you from getting excited about the journey ahead. So as you plan the journey ahead of, let's get together at this time, will this work for you guys? And then maybe decorating or just doing something positive, right? Grounding yourself with that one ring circus energy. Subconsciously grounding yourself maybe in a partnership with someone who's a good father figure, business leader type person. Maybe things have been stagnant in a relationship and someone's been a little bit sharper and intense. Maybe they're just focused on their dreams, goals, and intentions, and it's causing negative thoughts. But Spirit is definitely telling this Leo to, put your passionate energy into a way where you can pass time doing something that you enjoy, and don't give up. Continue to take action for day to day. Remember the beautiful blessings you have in your life regarding a golden palace and or just a house made of out in the country made of sticks, right? Either way, it's about coming together and celebrating passionately the blessings of what we all share, giving thanks, especially communicating thanks with and to others about the roof over your head and the food in your mouth and the ability to sleep in a comfortable bed at night. For in your inner strengths position, Spirit is giving this Leo the strength to kind of sit in this deep freeze energies, even though they may be wanting to leave troubled waters behind in some way. They feel like they're putting a lot of time and effort into a situation regarding home or family, and maybe you're getting a little sharp and intense because you are planting all these goals and intentions and ideas, but things aren't moving forward as quickly maybe as you would like. For some, there's just kind of stagnancy happening in relationship to another or others, and that is just happening collectively. I think it's a time to kind of shift our attention into our own private space and go write, draw, paint, do photography, pottery, poetry, whatever fulfills us individually. Because right now we can make our wishes come true. We've got the Nine of Cups and the Star card. Wishes coming true, communication regarding money, and then we have the Five of Swords. Money's coming in. I can do what I want with money. There's conflict, maybe discussions about money. Be careful in the area of money. Marriage, sorry. Money and marriage is what I'm getting. Justice. Be careful with the Seven of Swords energies of your words. Free yourself from any judgment of others, judgment of self. Again, Spirit's bringing you back to the Queen of Wands energies. You are in your element. Create something, manifest something, do something that helps you to realize the awareness of your gifts. Yeah, it's like this Leo's waiting on a new chapter to start. They're conflicted. They're crying over spilt milk, or they're reminiscing on the negative. There we go again. But success is available. And will bring you together. That's what I'm feeling, is like as you create your own ideas, goals, and intentions, it helps people to kind of settle into grounding themselves. So it's two people together but needing to ground themselves with their own ideas, goals, and intentions, and then waiting with positive thoughts for things to start rolling again. So do not leave something that you put a lot of effort into, is a big message here. There will be a coming back together, but it's not going to happen as quickly as you expect. Eventually, there will be some communication here, or temptation with the lovers. And that could also be why Spirit's saying slowly but steadily, don't react too quickly. Put your mind back into your work, right? Go with the flow. Make your own wishes come true. So you have something to share with others that'll bring you together, or when you come together. Wow, this is kind of, it's almost like spending too much time in the dark weather, right? And when we find discontent, boredom, whatever this is about, Spirit's saying we're making wishes come true. If you're interested, come up with a hobby, gift, talent, skill, market a product, do something you enjoy. For that will fulfill you, and it'll bring that passionate back energy back into you, and not only into you, but into the lives of those whom love you. So I'm going to close with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue and ask Spirit to clarify the overall energy that will be surrounding this Leo during the first half of December of 2020. What energy will this Leo be able to work with or recognize in the first half of December of 2020? And we had this card jump. So the healer of action. Healing through action. I'm also noticing this lady is getting a hug from a child, a grandchild, and that's bringing healing, those actions, in the first half of December. And the card says, this is a time, Leo, when you can do whatever you set your mind to, if your heart is open. You're being asked to do many things at once. You won't mind as long as you know you're making a difference. So maybe you're having to prepare and get things ready to come together with others, and there's kind of been a stalemate, and there's all this indecision. This card indicates someone who's loving, who's intelligent, who's passionate and fun. Or maybe this is just a part of you that you've been not sharing lately. This person is you, Leo, because this person can handle difficult situations with grace. So again, we have the Two of Thought, the Two of Swords, which ended up in the relationship sector, a stalemate energy. Your angels have noticed that you're not moving forward, Leo. You have multiple options that you may be reviewing, and you seem unable to choose. Ask your angels for signs as to which direction to take, or just listen to your own inner voice. For deep down, you know what you wish to do. So let me know what it is you are working on or towards. If you're trying to figure out, something that will ground you, maybe write me and tell me what you like to do, and we could come up with some ideas as to how you could grow from that, and maybe discover a wish, a talent, or skill that will free your mind from unfulfillment at home for some. Spirit wants to bring that passionate energy back, and you can do something from home, within your home, in the first half of December that will occupy your time, that will ground you, and that will help for you to think things through and eventually come together and make a wish come true by mid-December or the 8th. All right. Well, that's my call. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so very much to those of you whom have liked, shared, and subscribed. Thank you so very much to those of you whom have donated to keep the channel up and running. Thank you. Thank you to those of you whom have attended the live Zoomcast on Wednesdays at noon U.S. Central Time, and those who and/or have attended the live video podcast on YouTube Thursdays at noon U.S. Central Time. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for all of your wonderful messages, for your monthly readings, for the follow-up emails as to how these energies played out in your life. Happy holidays, and God bless.